Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned to Way of the Hunter with Lintukoto Reserve. So last weekend, we were able to get the last of the hare mission taken care of down over in the Tuntori Hills, and we've got a bit of a challenge ahead of ourselves, where we've got to get a certain species of animal from 300 meters out. If my marksmanship was better, we might have actually been able to get that done earlier, or like at the end of last episode, but unfortunately, I'm not a good shot. So what I'm going to do is call the vehicle back, see if I can switch out for a tier 6 rifle, and see if we can try to find anything around where we were last episode. There is one wounded mouflon out there I'd still like to try to be able to find and kind of fix what we did, but I don't know how easy it'll be. So let's see, we've got the Remington 700 long range. Yeah, see, that's the one thing about trying to go through these, is I have no idea what ranges these are best at unless I start going, like, cross-reference into the encyclopedia and going through that. It says long range, you know what, I'm just going to take that. As for the scope, okay, 21 times, is that the best I've got? Yeah, it looks like that's the best I've got there. It looks like it's going to take all the ammo there, so that should be fine. And you know what? I'm actually going to switch the shotgun back out for... yeah, we'll go for the takedown bow again. Okay, so that's loaded in there. And we're going to take a drive back up north a little bit. It says they might be a little bit off along the road, but I don't know if I'll get that lucky with that. Like, the biggest issue is trying to keep this 300-meter distance I need. Because with the more powerful rifle and trying to be much better at placing the shots, I think I've kind of figured out where my biggest issue has been. So I'm hoping to be able to remedy that. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if the animals are still down there or not, so I'm just going to go straight for the tower and get a look out from around there. Now, because this doesn't count as a hunting tower, I don't think I've gotten any stability boost when I've been using it to try to go after stuff, so that's been a little bit of a reason why I've had a few troubles getting the shots placed just right. I'm hoping with going up to a tier 6, that means we'll have more power further out. And that'll mean, as long as I get the shot placement correct, it should have the power to punch through as far as I need to when it does connect. We're just going to get up top and see if I can look around and see any other animals or what is in the area while we're up here. Because the mouflon... Yeah, the group with the wounded one was over there where I left the tracker. So we don't need that there anymore. We do have fallow deer over there. And we do have mouflon here. Now... Oh, hang on. I think that one right there is actually the one... we want to go for, but try and get the distance I need for it to register right. Yeah, it might be a little tricky, but if we're patient, I think they'll actually move for me with enough time, because they are migrating slowly along the hill there. So it's this one in the back, the 2-star adult, that is the one that I think we put a few shots into already. Yeah, just let him go further along. Okay, well, have to let them go. Oh, there's... Okay, that was just the female, so my guess is that one we were watching is just behind the trees there. And yeah, we'll have to just stay up here and watch and wait for when we get our chance. Like, if they can go out towards where the fallow are, that'll give us better odds. I'd love to try to get it more when they're right at 300 meters or close to that, just because we have, like, a perfect zero distance there, but until they do, you know, I might as well remove those. It's not really going to be all that helpful. Don't double back over there, because then you're just annoying me. Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough elevation with the hunting stand I do have packed with us to get the distance shot out that I want. But even if they do back up that way, that would... Oh yeah, I can actually still see the shine of blood from the wounded one. Okay, there was one going off another direction. There... Okay, well... There we go. Okay, coming back out in the open, so that's good. And the only thing about that mouflon is I've just gotta wait out until it gets further. Like, they're pretty close to the 300 mark, but I need them a little further yet. At least here, too, as much as I... Oh, geez, didn't even realize we have the bears back. One adult male. The rest are all female, so probably not worth going for all that much. Nope. We've got a couple mouflon over there, too, but it looks like they're both females. Okay, you know what, let's put a marker down over there, just so I know where to kind of look back towards to find them. Yeah, I'll just take a look around and see if I can spot any other animal groups around here. I think, though, we've probably seen and come across everything that we will in the vicinity. Like, there was a wolf pack down back that way that I think we'd scared off on one time. But yeah, it looks like the best bet will be... It's... Again, has to be at least 300 out. So it's close, but it's not quite. And let's see, yeah, zeroing I want for 300. If I back up, I can give him a little bit more. Oh, hang on, actually, maybe if I go to this corner... Okay, let's see. This is as much distance as I can give, but it... No, still saying around 260 or so. No, actually, you know what? Maybe I... Nope, we gotta be careful. I'm not dropping off the edging, or the edges of this. But... Oh yeah, I also have to mind the bears out here, too. Okay, let me see. Tower's back here, so I need to get some distance back out. So what if I try, like, say, back here? I think with the distance, I don't have to worry about it spooking off the mouflon. Okay, this might work. I just have to try to see... Actually, no, that's not going to help me there. That's a... Those are the young. God, it's turned almost into like a puzzle game of trying to get all the pieces in place for what I need. Yeah, that's the 1 star. That's a 1 star. That's adult female there. I just need that 2 star to pop into view. And then I can work at them. Okay, I think there's another female back there. Looks like they're going back over that way, so... There's something there, but of course the... I guess the hitbox of the tree is just enough to block me from being able to see what that is. Okay, instead of screwing around with that, I'm just going to stick to the tower and be patient. That really is one of the lessons I need to just learn when it comes to the hunting game is... Just be patient and wait for the opportunity rather than rushing and making a big mess of it. Okay, so there's the 2-star there. I can get a little bit more distance back by going to here. I think he's even... Yeah, he's even closer than last time now. And I don't know... I actually don't know how the hitbox of the tower would be for trying for him. I was like, it is an ethical shot, but the problem is, it's... This distance is really proven to be so annoying to keep. And because they just seem to be going, like, left and right, rather than, like, forward and back... Oh, hang on. Okay, they're adjusting again. Okay, that's... Actually, if they do keep going that direction... Oh, this might work. I just need you to go up that way. Yeah, there we go. See, it does seem like the herd, or the groups do have, like, a specific member they all tie a distance around. And they'll all kind of, as much as they might wander off, they'll hit a point where they turn back around, come back to where the others have been. So I'm thinking it might be that one there. One of the ones up there, I think it is. But again, we just need to wait for that one to do its thing. Truth be told, this is actually probably more like how hunting normally would or supposed to go, is just sitting, waiting, and watching. Rather than like how I kind of speed up and make mistakes. Yeah, it says he's around 275 right now. I think that might just be either Mouflon or even the bears going for a drink. So come on, just go somewhere else and then let me get my chance at you. Like, what I'd love for him to do is decide to, even if he just goes like a little bit up, there we go. Okay, keep an eye on him and see how far he goes. And as long as he doesn't stop right behind the trees here, we should be good. And then I can always look getting a little bit more distance or closer of that 0 going up or down the tower too. I think that's actually... right there, that might be 300. Or at least close to it. No, that's still saying only 270. Damn, man. Giving me so much trouble just trying to get that distance. I'm not... I mean, I guess another area I could try for would be... Oh, hang on. Or is that just reading back behind him a bit? I know there are some other areas and towers I could try that might give me the same sort of distance out. You know what? I could keep waiting here, but with how they keep circling that same area, I do wonder if I should try getting the tower set up more back this way. Again, it's not a lot of distance I need. I just have to hope I have enough height in this that I can see clearly to them. Now, it looks like I will. No, you bugger. No, you buggers. Oh, right when I had it I think I had the setup I needed for them. And it looks like they're actually possibly coming closer into my... Okay, you know what? Let me think here. Oh, I'm not... Maybe the bears actually scared them off? Why they pushed a little more this way? Oh, you're running back that way. Oh, everybody's running back that way. I don't know if that is the 2-star... No, that's a young, so I think that's a 2-star there. Where is our... Oh, there you are. Oh, again, it's not quite close, or not quite far enough. God, this is such a nuisance. It is weird to see the bears and the mouflon literally side by side like that, just... no real worries. I swear, it's like they know I keep trying to adjust and get the distancing I need for it. Because I can't really go further back, because then we're going to be losing more of our visibility to them. Oh, you buggers. And now they're coming in even closer. I don't know what I should do here. I don't know if I should try, like, spooking them out so they run and then maybe they'll come back in a moment or two. Or if I should just try to take this one that I know has been wounded and go somewhere else. I'm kind of leaning on that one just because of how much annoyance this has been right now. Like, to have had it, like, around the 275 mark so often... and yet they just won't go further out. Now, I do have... okay. One opportunity might... oh, actually, I have to see where they do, but I do have that possibility back that way. It is more 350, so it's not like a really good zero like I would prefer, but I could try for what I need out there. I might be able to if I could see them come back around the rocks. Like, of the other species there, I know there's also the moose I could probably try for from the lodge here and a shot that way. I might be able to find some mouflons around the tower here and get that 300-meter shot. Yeah, I am thinking maybe... I'll wait till this guy gives me a better opening than just try to take him down so that way we clean that up. It's like, as it stands with having tried to go after these, and having this one taken, like, it's going to be at least 3 shots. I think I'm just going to put them down, because, like, they just keep going back and forth to infuriate me. So, let's get that zoomed in, get the 0 good, and we'll just watch and wait for the next time he stops and take him down. I know we're overpowered for him, but with what we've put into him so far, I'd rather just worry about cleaning him up and then shift and focus. Yeah, that's definitely going to put him down. Much bigger thing left behind. There we go. Okay, might not be the mission done, but it's at least a cleanup from last episode. So I'll take that. Then I think we will try going for the moose by the lodge. Because I think there have been some areas where it's been pretty open, so even if it's not anything at like the spot I have in mind, I might be able to see something around that area regardless too. Now let's just get out here. Ooh, lordy. Didn't realize I hit such rough terrain there to almost flip it. Yeah, there you are. So you should have 3 shots in you. And your legs kind of... What happened to your back? Hips. No, it only says 2 shots? Does that mean I hit 2 other animals? Or did one not even hit? I don't know. Although, I don't know how I have a 5-star hunt rating, but I guess I'll take it? Yeah, that's bizarre. Okay, but that's enough of here. Let's try from the lodge here. And the reason why we're going up here will be just because of what is across that bridge. Now, I've almost always seen a moose there. Of course, this time it'll likely be, I want to see one, there won't be one. But yeah, let me call the vehicle in, and then we'll see what we find. As usually, there's always been one just across in, like, that little marsh area there. Yeah, nothing this time, though. Okay, nothing there. I don't think I see anything up along there. Now, I wonder... Okay, if I want to go for, like, speed and timing of such, I think... This will be the other tower to try going to, so... We'll go to the Highland Cabin, go up top there, and see what I can see in the area. I know there have been mouflon there, at least in the past, so... Whether they will... Oh, there it is. Whether there'll be any when we check it out or not, at least I have some clues about where to try looking for them. That and the Highlands might be my better option than just like that little mound we were on, too. I know there's going to be mountain reindeer we can come across as well, but we'll just see how it goes with a little peek there. And hard left, and get our way up there. Yeah, with how far along it is on this stretch, I feel like we should have better luck here. It does seem like compared to the other spot, it is much further along the road to reach this than how the other tower was placed. Yeah, screw it, we'll just drive right up. It is a UTV, so we might as well make good use of that ability it has. And head up here for a check. Nope. Fox or... No, yeah, Arctic Fox right over there. The Irlinin Lookout Tower. Again, pronunciation... If it's not in English, even if it is in English, I'll probably butcher any word I try. So my apologies to anybody who knows the language proper. Oh. Not mouflon, but we got wolves. I don't see anything around here quite yet. I know there is that little fox that's sounding the alarm. Oh, is that... I'm not sure if those are wolves or foxes. We got a mouflon herd, but a curse. They are within 200 meters. Damn it. I can always find them, but I just can't get that distance right. Yeah, I think those are Arctic... Yeah, they are Arctic foxes. Well, a family of 4 from looks of it. And of course, there are species that won't count for this, so even if I tried for that mature one that's in there... Hello. I mean, granted with the distance is probably still overpowered for going after them. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I'd have much of a fox left to harvest there. But I do wonder if I should try taking one of the mouflons that are there, and maybe that will allow me to get them as they come back in at a further distance out. Yeah, you know what, I might try that. Yeah, so that will be... Oh, yeah, he's instantly down. Yeah, we'll keep a watch and see what the herd does. I'm not going to do anything else to provoke them. Because... yeah, let them get spooked. They'll probably run for a distance, but I think as long as I don't do any extra, like, pressuring, like moving or heading out, they'll calm down faster, and I might be able to... Oh, yeah, see, some of them... It does say behavior is calm. So I'm hoping they won't go too much further from there. And maybe I can try another long shot as they calm down and hopefully turn back this way. I don't know if they will or not, but we'll see. Okay, well that was that group. I'm just going to wait until it looks like I don't see any more. Yeah, it looks like they're not in a run anymore, and I do have some visual to where they are. So I think if I do move around at this point, I won't scare them off. We can let them try coming back in. And that wolf pack I saw down here, I don't know if it's kept going or not. Like, it's possible it might have gotten startled off with the gunshot as well. That's also a fair distance out, so I can't say for certain if that's what happened to him. Oh. Okay, looks like those are a couple of other foxes, too. I'm actually surprised they're still right in this area. Yeah, so we got the mouflon down at the road there. I doubt I'd be able to... What is the maximum zeroing distance I have? Not that I think I would try for the shot. I could go all the way up to 1 kilometer. But if I really wanted... God, the thing is, I have the energy that if I could get the shot placed right... You know what? If they are around 500, I think I'm going to try this. Going head down... See about trying to collect that guy who's there. Oh yeah, it's just the little Arctic fox family we saw trotting through. I do have the tower. I can get a little bit closer and see about trying to get a visual on something for down there. It's like, I don't think they're making their way back to here all that quickly. Actually, I don't... Ah, crap. Of course, I took my eyes off them. Now I have no idea what they're up to. In theory, it might have worked. Oh. Okay, it might still work. Okay, yeah, I think what I'll do is... get this up here. I'm not going to go harvest him quite yet. Because I think I might get a little bit of, like, stability when it comes to my shooting from this point. And that says they're 400. Oh yeah, this is much more stable for shooting. Oh, really? Like, with the indicator, I thought... Okay, well, it does look like there is something right there. I don't know how big of a thing it is. Truth be told, I don't know if maybe that was even 2 shots that landed on him. But, like, we'll have to go investigate. I didn't even think the first one hit, like... It looks like one of the shots might have hit to... Oh, come on. Take down. There we go. One of the shots might have connected to him, but I don't know if it has the power to have put him right down. Well, I guess that at least it's been 2 harvested animals so far in today's episode. And I'm hoping once we do get past this little hurdle, whatever other hunting stuff we have ahead is a little less demanding. Or like it's a little easier to get stuff than this has been. Yeah, so that one went pretty high. I'm surprised I still have the 5-star hunt rating on them. Because, like, usually when you go too high of caliber, that knocks a mark off for you. Unless maybe I've been hitting in, like, the vitals enough that's still been counting? I truly don't know. But yeah, I'd say I'm probably most comfortable from shooting from, like, 200 meters closer. Trying these long shots. If I can get the stability to really get it placed right, I think I'd be alright, but... it's been proven difficult. At least for me. I'm sure there's a lot of snipers or well-tuned marksmen for games like these where they might be making the 1,000-meter shots. Or the kilometer shots. Actually, truth be told, I don't know if the game would even render things out that far for one. Granted, my graphics can't, but maybe, like, high-end you could. Now, let me get down here and see what this all says has happened. Like, I don't know if the reason why it doesn't really showing up is because, like, the road texture is overriding it a bit, or what. But from a distance, it looked like there was something left behind from a couple of shots. Yeah, we do have blood for sure. Now, I just don't know if this is powerful enough to have been a... it'll go down. I think it has been. That's a pretty large pool left behind. I think it's bigger than survived. Okay, food fragments. So, it hit further back than I was intending, but... okay, that's just the urine, so we don't need to follow that. It is a medium amount of blood, so I think it should still go down pretty soon. Well, it does say it's going to be food fragments, so that was more gut and everything. So it'll probably be a while, but it will still be a lethal hit. We just have to follow along far enough with it. But again, I love the active tracking of, instead of little nodes, you can see the path as it's going right along. Every so often oh. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't be too surprised about that, since I am coming in here pretty without care. Now, I don't know if the one would be down by now, or he would still have been moving with the herd. At least I think it's a male that we took. Oh, there he is. Or there they are. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a male or female. I don't actually think the criteria matters, as long as it was just the distance we got. See, I didn't think I placed it further back that way, but maybe with the wind and everything, that's where it considered it. Young male, I will take that. There we go.
Tell your investor that it's highly doable.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll name one of the igloos after you.
Okay, there we go. No missions, so that means we gotta go pick something up from the lodge. So we'll probably grab that, and that'll be the end towards today's episode, and just kind of see what our next focus is. I feel like we've had a lot of animals that haven't actually been, like, focuses for hunts yet. But we'll see once we get up there and what the main thing is. Donk, 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 donk. Into our office. And let's see what we've got next. Do emails. Is it just one? Yeah, slowing down a little bit, but... Okay, let's see.
Sorry for spamming you. I know I should stop apologizing for everything, but if you're in the mood for another hunting trip, let me know. I know your work is keeping you busy, so if you want to take some time off, I'm here. And don't forget to bring your shotgun. Janika.
Sounds like it might be birding. Oh, here we go. This is a little background for, her and her father.
I know I keep mentioning it a lot, but I never explained why I don't talk to my father. It's kind of painful to talk about. My mom died half a year ago, and we've been both dealing with it in our own way. Personally, I talked about it with my friends. It helped a lot. He, on the other hand, he is still in denial. Pretends it didn't happen. He started hunting obsessively. When I want to talk about it, he changes the topic. He's always out, hunting. When he isn't hunting, he speaks about hunting reindeer. He's always had an affinity for them, but now it's turned into an obsession. He studies their behavior and anatomy as if he's a med student in the middle of exam prep. He feels compelled to hunt all of them, especially the more unusual ones. Even Wispy. But Wispy isn't at fault. The worst he did was getting his antlers entangled somewhere he shouldn't have. He's special, and special things are meant to last, not be wiped off the face of the earth. I hope my father never crosses paths with him. Please don't respond to this email. Even though I know you probably won't.
Okay, and that is the case. That Lars Vesa, the guy who asked us for, like, the albino reindeer and such, that is the father to Janika. So that explains a little bit more about how that's gone. Oh, and...
The latest rumor is that you don't speak so much because you were in a cult that swore to live in silence, but you started speaking when you heard the bird singing a beautiful song.
I'm guessing that's more from Arturi, the previous person here. Yeah, okay, so it sounds like we're going to be needing the shotgun. And maybe for birds? Oh, hang on. Did I not take that? Oh, no, I didn't take the mission. My bad. There we go. Let's see. Catching Firefox. Are we going to be trying to go after a fox with the shotgun, then? I mean, it's possible since I've been able to get them with the bow, but... Alright, I need the equipped shotgun, so... I guess we're putting the bow back away in order to take a shotgun out. There's the gun safe. Okay, so shotguns, yeah, I only really have the two, so do I want the Holden Jack? Yeah, we'll go for this one. And ammo-wise... I don't think I need buckshot or slugs for it, so I think we should be fine. At least I sure hope we don't need the other two things. I guess we'll find out in a little bit.
I'm ready for hunting. What is it this time?
Hello. This time it's Arctic foxes. They've been a little overpopulated, so I thought I'd help you out. Let me know when you find their feeding areas.
They're doing this again? Like, okay, well, it only needs one, which is a lot better than what it has been in the past, but... Considering we found so many down here, we'll probably just make a beeline back for the Highland cabin. But yeah, I kind of wish if you're going to have the need zone and the species, you do the same at the same time.
Translates to English.
No.
It's foxfires.
Okay, interesting. So that's where the term for, like, the mission comes from, called catching firefox. Nope. I mean, it is right there, and we don't have a lot of time left, but... There we go. Another one to harvest, to add for today's total. I mean, that is kind of where, again, I have said with the Open Hunting XL game, where sometimes it is a little too easy using just the rifles for hunting, in my opinion. Just aim, shoot, and you got. So I do like where Open Hunting XL does try to add a little bit more engagement with having to pull the trigger and try to keep your aim steady with that. But after the long shots and all that trouble I've been having, I'll happily take this. Probably not going to have the full hunt rating to it, but we'll see regardless. Oh, sure, and when I decide to go for just, like, guesswork shots, nice, easy heart shot, too. Yeah, only gave me a 4. I figured as much. Yeah, so the only way I really know where... Again, this just feels like a weird way of doing it. Like, this is all in there, but then... Yeah, it's a... In some regards, I like the realism and detail to that, but in other ways, too, it can also be a little bit difficult and annoying. But what I think we'll do is we'll just hop in... Or, well, we'll... Yeah, you know what? We'll even end the video just enjoying a little look down to the Highland cabin there. So next episode, we'll go try to find the Arctic foxes. Actually, maybe I'll just quickly make sure I have a predator caller with us. Yeah, so we can call them in, so the shotgun should be good for that. And I don't think I need to worry about bringing along, like, the buckshot or the slugs for them. I sure hope not. But for now, we are good to end this episode of Way of the Hunter right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.